All right, this is about Google Forms and spreadsheets. They are very related, so I'm going to show you the spreadsheets first. Spreadsheet looks just like Excel, looks just like numbers, but the features compared to the Microsoft and Mac are very, very limited. But if you go to Tools, then you have an option to look at the form and create a form. So I just want to show you that they are intertwined here. So I'm going to close out of this. We're going to go back to Google Drive, and I will just create a form directly. Now when you do it this way, it gives you an option of what theme you want. So I'll pick the balloons, and I'll change the title. That way when I go to Google Drive, this is what my form is going to be called. And I use forms for quizzes, any type of assessment, or just to collect information. Here I just called it Adams Quiz, and it's right there. So I'll go back. It's a good habit to always have first name, last name, and any other identifying information as required fields to start. That way there's never any problem of who submitted what, because if they're not signed in correctly, you have no idea who turned in which piece. So you can see you can edit, you can copy questions. It's actually very, very easy to fill this out. And it shows you what it looks like to the students once you're finished. You have options to do fill in text, short answer, multiple choice, pick from a list. So I'm just going to make up some science questions. We'll do a true or false. There are ways to get this to self-grade, but it's complicated. There are some good YouTube videos about it. The electron has this type of charge. I'll choose a different type of question. If you don't do essay answers, all of your answers come in spreadsheet form, and they're actually pretty easy to grade. The problem is the students don't get their answers back because you just have it in a spreadsheet. This confirmation page at the end is the message that they're going to see after they submit to make sure they did it correctly. Let's do a quick little form. If you wanted to send it right there, you could send it to your students, or you can embed it in something like My Big Campus and Moto or other social media. Now we're going to choose where do you want your answers to go. But here's the live form. So that's what we just created. And now we need a spreadsheet for our answers to go. So we're going to go back up, and I just choose a new spreadsheet, which means every time a student fills out a form and hits submit, it's going to automatically pop right into that spreadsheet. So if you watch, I'm going to fill out the pretty form. And it's this easy for the students. You see the answers I just put in are in that spreadsheet. So you, as an educator, there's no more data entry. This can be used in business as well to put in orders. It automatically pops into a spreadsheet. I'm just going to do another one. I'm obviously not worried about accuracy. But this is just an introduction to Google Forms. Lots of things that it can do. Do not collect personal information though, because Google may seize it.